Hey, so I heard someone suggest recently that we do kids a disservice by reminding them, teaching them, telling them that they're special. And I kind of get where that is coming from, and I understand, like The Incredibles, if everyone is special, then no one's special. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought we need to give young people a sense of identity. And I really want you to have a sense of identity today, a really clear sense of identity, and to know that you are special. Um, when I was about, I think probably 8 years old, my dad was a professor at a college in Central Florida, and they were at a water park that Disney ran at the time called River Country. And we were there for a picnic and swimming, and they had a big wave pool. And one of my dear friends, Twyla Sias, tells this story. I don't remember it, but she tells the story. She says that we were standing by the side of the wave pool, and I was getting ready to go run into the wave pool when it started generating, and she tried to stop me. And she says I was 8 years old, really skinny, and she said, "Arron, you can't go in the wave pool. It's too dangerous." And she said I turned around and looked at her and said, "Miss Twyla, it's okay. I'm a terrific swimmer." Well, do you have any times in life that's got me through that internal monologue? I'm a terrific swimmer. I'm a terrific swimmer. It's situations where I really had to push myself, situations where I was scared, situations where I was doubting myself. That message from that 8-year-old little boy would come back to me again and again. I'm a terrific swimmer. I'm a terrific swimmer. Now, it wasn't blind arrogance. It wasn't fluffy self-talk. My parents ingrained in me that this truth from Ephesians 2:10, we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which he prepared in advance for us to do. God's workmanship, you're God's workmanship. My parents ingrained that in me, you're God's workmanship, God's masterpiece. God doesn't make junk. And so, yeah, I get the psychobabble that everybody's special. I get that. I get how that can be problematic. But mankind, I'm telling you, as a pastor, as a friend, I want to encourage you today, speaking to you today, that because of Christ and in his power, not your power, because of Christ, his identity, not your identity, but because of Christ, you are his workmanship. And I need you to go through this day and through life remembering that you are a terrific swimmer. All right? Remember who you are.